Sup guys, it's Alex here, and today we have the results of week 3 of the subscriber fantasy football league, and man, I lost again. I am now 0-3 so far in this league. I was supposed to win by 1.8 points, but my team completely pooped the bed. Ended up losing 141 to 114 to hi YouTube, and hello Jordan Goodhart. And then Mackenzie Kelly took her first loss against her brother or boyfriend. I don't know what the relationship is there. They're both 2-1 now, but Ty was able to win 155.4 to 143.2. Axon Jackson continued his very hot run this season. He's 3-0, the only 3-0 team in the league. He won 155 to 98.6. Team Farraday got his first win of the season against the previously undefeated Brian Miller Jr. by almost 40 points. And then J-Red52 Team Bora ended up pulling out the victory, 110.2 to 9.7 over the replacement referees led by Tanner Trout. So let's go ahead and check out the quick box scores for each game, just see what kind of players we had. I had Russell Wilson and T.Y. Hilton. They absolutely went off, but everybody else just kind of pooped the bed. They didn't really do much of anything. Julio Jones had a pretty good game, but that was expected of him. But everybody else did worse than their projections. It was just bad effort all around. But then hi YouTube, he had some pretty good guys making those contributions. Dak Prescott had 22.9 points. DeMarco Murray had 19. Elliott had 18.4. Antonio Brown had 27. Rashard Matthews had 20. Golden Tate had 18.8, and the Saints kicker had 11. Yeah, this matchup was just not good for me. It wasn't close from the start. And so now I'm starting out the season 0-3, which is not good. And so over here, this is a pretty high-scoring game. Mackenzie Kelly, she had Kirk Cousins, Stephon Diggs, who absolutely went off, Keenan Allen, Ty Montgomery, Rob Gronkowski, who went off, and Adam Thielen. And then Ty Cali, who ended up winning that game, had Andy Dalton, Todd Gurley, who destroyed on Thursday Night Football, Amir Abdullah, Doug Baldwin, Michael Crabtree, Zach Ertz, Larry Fitzgerald, who had a really surprising game Monday night. He ended up getting 33.9 points out of it, and Kai Forbatham, he was able to recover from the Raiders defense getting him 0, and the Patriots only got Mackenzie 3 points. So let's go and go back to the scoreboard. Then we got T-Bakes 10 versus Action Jackson. Man, Action Jackson's offense has been destroying so far this season. He had Aaron Rodgers, Le'Veon Bell, Kareem Hunt, Brandon Cooks, Kelvin Benjamin, Delaney Walker, Jordan Howard, Steelers defense, and Chris Boswell. It's like a who's who of who is playing on Sunday. And then T-Bakes 10, the only notable guys that did anything for him were Odell Beckham Jr., he had 28.9, and Jimmy Graham along with the Matt Prater, the Detroit Lions kicker. So in the next game, we have Team Miller Jr. versus Team Farraday. Team Farraday was able to pull out the victory. They didn't have a win this season so far, and they were able to defeat an undefeated team. Team Miller Jr., he had Darren Sproles, who looks like he's going to be out for the season with a broken arm and a torn ACL. The Titans defense, who had -2 points. Zay Jones, who didn't get on the board at all. Dan Bailey, the Cowboys kicker, who only got 4. Tyler Lockett, who only got 5. And then Matt Ryan, LaShawn McCoy, Emmanuel Sanders, and Charles Clay, they all had pretty decent games. And then over here, Team Farraday, he had Tom Brady, who absolutely destroyed. Sterling Shepard had a really good game. The Ravens defense had -6 points, and Greg Olsen was started, even though he's going to be out for a few weeks, so that was kind of an iffy move there. And Justin Tucker only got 1 point out of it, but they were able to pull out that win with Demaryius Thomas and Mike Evans picking up the slack of the team. So in the final game of Week 3, Team Bora versus the replacement referees. The replacement referees had Cam Newton, who did okay. Or he didn't do okay. He kind of did bad compared to what people were expecting against that Saints defense. Devontae Freeman, he did really good. Leonard Fournette, he did good. Jordan Nelson, he did good. DeAndre Hopkins, he did good. But Jordan Reed was started, and he didn't even play on Sunday Night Football. Javoris Allen was started. He did pretty okay. Seahawks defense had -4 points. That was kind of bad. And Dustin Hopkins had 8 points. But then Team Bora was able to pick it up with a more consistent effort by his top players. Matthew Stafford had 16.5, Melvin Gordon had 13.9, Dalvin Cook had 27.9, AJ Green had 27.1, and then the small efforts and contributions made by Amari Cooper, Jason Witten, and Terrell Pryor were made up for by those consistent efforts and the not really consistent efforts by Tanner Trout. So, there you have it. Those are the results from Week 3. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Good luck to everybody in Week 4. Hopefully I'll be able to pull out this win. My team's not looking too good. They're not playing up to expectations, but I think that game with J.J. against the Jets was just an aberration from the mean. We'll see what happens with this next game against the Saints defense. So, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you guys later.